Welcome back. The newly released book, Alley Cat and the Copycat, is making STEM learning fun and adventurous for kids. Here to share more about the lessons she aims to inspire through reading is author Allison Bork. Allison, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, of course. So excited to have you. And look at how cute these books are. And they even have dolls as well that match them. I can't wait to hear what you have done. Tell us about your book series.
Yeah, so this is the Alley Cat series. It started about 10 years ago. I started by writing a story for my young children who were 4 and 6 at the time, and then the series kind of took off.
Wow. So this was just an effort that started at home, kind of not for other people, just for your own kids?
Yes, just a bedtime story, and I just started writing, and the story just came out, and I got a publisher, got picked up, and then now I'm on book 9. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh, what a fun adventure. Now, I know that these are books that are fun, but not just fun. There are also some important lessons in them. Tell us about the lessons that are in your books.
Yes, so every single book has a lesson. Alley Cat, the main character, has different things that she has to accomplish or problem solve in each book. And so it's a matter of using creativity, imagination, and friendship to solve each problem. And each book has an activity in the back. So kids can have that extension learning. I have a background in teaching too, so it's part of these books, and I want kids to learn from them.
Sounds like the background in teaching is perfect for what you're doing right now. So what are those activities like? Give me an example of the activities that people can do from the book.
So like in this one, the new one, Alley Cat and the Copycat, has a volcano instructions for a science fair. So kids at home can make their own volcano.
Wow, very cool. And what have you seen in the reaction from parents and kids in getting these books?
Oh, it's just so heartwarming to see children reading it. Once they read one, they want to read them all. They become a part of Alley Cat's life, and I just love seeing, and they have the little plushies. They bring them everywhere. They bring them to school. It's so heartwarming.
Very cool. And what has it been like for your own kids who originally you made these books for them to see Mom really be so successful at this? What's that been like?
They love it. They were a part of this whole journey, and so they inspired every one of these stories, from my daughter who loves music to my son who loves golf. It's just so important for them to know that they can do anything that they put their minds to, and that's what these stories are about.
Awesome. Very cool message there. I'm loving the design and just the illustrations of these books. How do you pick something that kind of matches your vision? Take me through the process of actually getting this to be a physical book.
Sure. So what I do is I usually have an idea, and so it's something that I want kids at home to be able to problem solve. And so Alley Cat is the one who's going to help with that problem solving and use creativity, imagination, or friendship. And so I just start writing, and the story just unfolds. It's just imagination for me. And then once I work with Kiara, my illustrator, she brings it to life, and it's just an amazing experience. And I always have that extension activity to keep the story alive at the end.
Yes, I feel like that's so important because kids get bored and they sometimes want to shut the book before it's even over, but you have something to look forward to at the end.
Absolutely.
That is so much fun for them to get them involved hands-on. Okay, so Alley Cat and the Copycat is the latest in these books, and take us a little bit through the story in this one.
Yeah, so this one is so fun. It has STEM themes, and Alley Cat has her volcano for her science fair, but she notices a classmate is copying everything she does, from the shirt she's wearing to the same project. But then Alley Cat finds herself in a predicament, and somebody comes to the rescue. I won't give it away.
Okay.
But she learns that sometimes things that are similar sometimes work better together.
Oh, very nice. I love it. Well, so is this book out now if people want to go and get it?
It'll be out next week, and it's available in Barnes & Noble, Amazon. It's actually in Barnes & Noble Burlingame right now.
Very cool. Now, I know this kind of is something you just happened upon, this authoring of these books. Any pieces of advice that you have to people who are thinking, this seems so cool, maybe I have a story that I'd like to share, a lesson I'd like to share? Any advice to those people?
Yes, just keep writing, keep reading. And this is such a journey that you get to meet different people, doors open. It's such a wonderful journey to be on. So if they have a story or they just love to write, just sit down, make that time, because we never have the time, and go for it.
That's awesome advice. Is there anything that you'd like to share that's coming up for you in the future? Any future plans?
Yes, so I have a book launch party next month. We'll be on a national tour,
Wow.
going through all of, Barnes & Noble signings, and they have a fun Alley Cat musical coming. The Wonderland Performing Arts is putting it on in December. There's another book coming out in September, Alley Cat and the Christmas Cookie Exchange. So a fun musical.
Wow, so a musical that will go with your book.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Well, congratulations. It seems like
you.
it has just really taken off for you. How do you hope people feel, especially children, after reading these books? How do you hope they feel?
I hope that they're inspired to kind of dig deep and know that they can do hard things, because that's what happens with Alley Cat. Life is not always going to be perfect, and you're going to have, trials and tribulations. But as long as you have the help of your family, friends, your own self, your creativity, you can do anything and accomplish anything.
Okay, wonderful. And remind people, if they want to get this book, where can they do that, or any of the books?
So they can head to my website, alleycatseries.com, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Walmart, Target.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for coming in today. This was so much fun, and congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.